Hi everyone. Hi, I'm
Hi Ananya,
Ananya.
welcome on live.
Hi,
First of all, congratulations on So Positive.
thank you so
You've taken the
much.
internet by storm by launching So Positive yesterday on social media day. Your Not So Little initiative is such a big one and such importance to us. More power to you.
Thank you so
What do you have to
much.
say about it?
I'm really excited. I think I'm very overwhelmed by the response, and I'm just so grateful and happy. Everyone's been sharing it and everyone's been promoting it so much. And I think it's because it's such an important cause. And it's been going on for so long, and people have seen cyberbullying take place, but no one has actually said anything about it till now. So I think the fact that people are talking about it is a lot for me. And all I wanted to do was just start a conversation about this. And I think I've done that in a way. Yeah.
Fantastic. That's a phenomenal move,
Thank
I'll
you.
say. So, why a digital social responsibility? I mean, it's such a unique concept, and if you can just throw some light about it.
So I feel like how companies have CSR, which is corporate social responsibility. I think now we're living in a time where everything is on our phones and on our laptops and on our computers and everything is digital. And we're all living in a space where our world exists on our mobile phones. So I think right now being active and being socially aware on a digital platform is so important. So I think that's why I've started this DSR, which is Digital Social Responsibility Initiative, because everything is digital and I feel like you need to be responsible digitally as well.
Absolutely. And also, I'd like to know, what does So Positive mean? I mean, what does it stand for?
So basically, the sign is so plus, as you can see, but it stands for so positive. And I feel like it means just, be so positive. But I also feel like, okay, I just thought of this right now, but it's also like a word play on your blood group. Like, so you have like B positive and A positive. So, like, so positive is like a blood group, and it's like in your blood to be kind and be positive. So, I think that's pretty cool, if
That's
that makes
amazing.
sense.
Yeah, absolutely it does. So, if you can tell us a little more about the initiative, I mean, going in a bit detail.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about this for a really long time because, as I said, a lot of people, when social media bullying takes place, everyone sees it happening and it happens in front of everyone's eyes because it's on this digital platform, but no one really says anything about it. And I've seen, when you're young, you always aspire to be like someone and you always look up to someone. And when you see someone take action, I think everyone likes to follow that. So I feel like if one person stands up and says no to a bully, a lot of people will follow that. So I think with this initiative, what I'm aiming to do is build a community because I feel like when you go through things like cyberbullying, the most important thing for you is to have someone to talk to and feel like you're not the only person who's going through this. And I feel like that's what I want to do. I want to show people that they're not the only people who are going through this, and there are a lot of people who are going through it. And you have people to talk to, and you have me to talk to if you want to. And I just want to give that support to people, and I want to bring light on this topic because I don't think it's okay. I don't think people come up to other people in person and they behave so abusive and they behave so wrong, but they think that it's right to do that on social media, which I don't think is okay. So if you can be positive in real life, just because you have a place to hide on social media, why do you need to be negative? I think it's just so easy to just be kind and be positive. So yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah.
Superb. Are you ever bullied on social media? I mean, have you ever been bullied?
I don't really want to make this about myself. And I just feel like, this isn't about me and what I've been through. It's about what everyone is going through right now. There's so many young people who are going through this. I can speak from personal experience because I have a younger sister, and I feel like I came on social media slightly later, but my younger sister is already on social media. And, for me, very personally, I would be very affected if someone was bullying her. So I think just thinking about it in that context, I don't, when you're getting bullied, you might be getting affected, but the people around you get affected as well. So, like, I'm speaking a lot, but what I'm trying to say is that I think wherever you come from, this is not about where you come from, which background you belong to, what gender you are, how old you are. I think anyone can be, prey to this or a victim of this. So I think this isn't about me. I just want to provide a support system to everyone out there who's going through this. And I can also speak from personal experience because recently something like this did happen to me. And I realized how hard it can be and how important it is to have someone to just talk to. And also just knowing the correct way and the correct procedures to go about, you know, reporting this or like blocking it or ignoring it, however you want to deal with it. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, if that makes sense.
So, also, by what all means do you think that social media is prone to bullying?
So I think there are a lot of ways. I think people can bully. I think the most obvious one is in the comment sections, and then people can send you DMs because that's even more like low key and sly, which no one else can see. So a lot of people use DMs as a way to be abusive or insulting, and I feel like that is wrong. And then also recently, I've seen a lot of morphing of pictures and morphing and photoshopping of chats and conversations, which can be so scary because it can be so believable. I think everyone has become so technologically savvy, and people can just create conversations and pictures, and people actually believe that. So I think that's really scary. That's something scary that I've recently seen.
Also, Ananya, you are like a sensation right now on social media, and there are a lot of followers who look up to you and
Yeah.
your presence on the social media. If you could just tell them, how do you deal with social media bullying?
So I'm the kind of person, I don't like confrontation and I don't like fighting or being mean back. I feel like if you're being mean back to a bully, you're just giving in to them and you're being exactly the way they are. So my favorite thing, I believe in ignorance is bliss. So it's just ignoring them and just giving back with kindness. So I think that anyone who's looking for a way to like a solution for this problem, I think it's just to be positive and be kind back. And but you know, everyone deals with things in different ways. So I think So Positive also shows you ways in which you can report and block people and deal with this legally.
Absolutely fantastic. And the campaign has been broadly appreciated by the industry and everyone.
Yes.
We would like to know what's your vision behind this campaign and how are you looking to go about it?
So the main point that I want to bring about is just starting a conversation because, as I said, a lot of people know that this has been happening for a really long time, but no one has really spoken about it or actually taken action. So the first thing that I want to do is just start a conversation and make people aware about this. And I think the second thing that I want to do is just build a community in a way and provide a support system for people who are going through this because, as I said, when you're going through this, you really need someone to talk to and you need to know how exactly to deal with this. And I also feel like, I don't want people to think that I'm making this about me. And I don't, there's people like, I'm not here to battle like the debate of nepotism or be like, oh, poor me and I'm a victim and I'm going through this because I genuinely feel that social media is a place where people should have debates, where people should, raise their voice and have opinions. And I'm all for that. But I feel like there's a difference between giving your opinion and having constructive criticism, and then there's another thing about just being rude and being very very harmful and disgusting and being abusive towards someone. So I'm all for constructive criticism and raising your opinion and having something important to say where someone can genuinely make a difference. But you don't have to be hurtful in the way you go about it, and you don't need to be mean, and you don't need to be abusive. And I think that people need to realize that their words can really hurt and it can really impact people. Like they might just like type something and go about their entire life, but like someone who's reading that, it can just affect everything. It can just ruin their day, it can ruin their week, and it can ruin the lives of people around them. So you might think that you're just being harmless and careless and just saying whatever you want to and then moving on with your life, but it really does affect the person who you're talking about.
Lastly, Ananya, any one message or a particular message to the bullies you have to say?
I think my initiative's name says it all. Just be so, so, so positive. I think just be positive, just be kind, just be nice to people. And whatever you're going through in life, you just talk to someone, and I promise you'll feel better. Talk to me, I'll make you feel better. So just be positive.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.